Hi guys, so for today's reading we have a viewer request for you about what makes you intimidating to other people. So we have 3 piles today, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. That all helps my channel to grow, and it also helps to spread these messages to others who may need them as well. I really do appreciate everybody liking, sharing, commenting. I really appreciate the timestamps put in there, so thank you to all the people that have been doing that on here lately. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoy this video enough, my PayPal link and my Amazon wish list are both in the description box below. It doesn't hurt to make donations to your spiritual leaders because they need to eat too, and I really appreciate that. I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading, and we're going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, what about you intimidates others? I feel like you have a massive harvest coming just around the corner, whether you see it or not. I feel like other people see it. Your vision may be a little bit clouded, but other people see this harvest that you got coming up for you. You might be really right now unsure of whether or not it's coming in, unsure of whether or not you'll be able to find something good at the end of this path that you are traveling down, but other people see you as very abundant, very fertile. You also could be very sexy, very fiery, very passionate. You're somebody that really stands out from the crowd as well. I love these little bunny rabbits. Aren't they adorable? I will say that those bunny rabbits came out very good in this painting. Someone you touched in life. Harsh. No heart. I love when the new ones come out because that just means that I put them in there for a reason. There's about 50 little pieces of paper in there, and 2 of these are new ones that I just wrote. I only put like 10, maybe 15 new ones in there at the most. There's probably more than 50 in there then. Anyway, secretive person. So people could find you to be very secretive. It's like a loner's club. You have a very small circle. You don't allow in a whole lot of people. I also feel like there was somebody that had no heart, that was very harsh, that was very hurtful or cruel, that you got through to them. You touched their heart. You really brought out a different side of them. I also feel like for some of you, it could be that you have very solid boundaries and you do not allow people to cross those boundaries, period, bottom line. You may come off a bit harsh, you may come off a bit overbearing or demanding, but really what it is you have been hurt and you have learned from those lessons, and you no longer allow people to hurt you or to treat you in ways that are not okay with you. You don't allow people to overstep your boundaries. You do not allow people to continue to make you uncomfortable if you ask them to stop, things like that. You also keep a lot of your life private and to yourself. And I feel like somebody that you really touched in life is intimidated by you for these reasons, because you have been so secretive and you have been so harsh with them. It's like you have disconnected emotionally from this person because this person may have hurt you a lot in the past, and now they are intimidated to approach you again because they are unsure of whether or not you're going to let them in, especially since you got such a big harvest coming in now, and you may think that they're just after you for that. We have the Eight of Fire, we have the Mabon card, we have the Ace of Fire, we have Union, and we have the 7 of Earth. So you have worked really hard, possibly for a union between you and someone else. Possibly, I feel like you have made a union with yourself. You are very much in alignment with yourself. You are also equally in your masculine and feminine energy. You are really in touch with the earth around you. You're really in touch with the plants, with the animals, with your guides, with spirit. You are in touch with the divine and the powers that be, and you have a lot of good opportunities coming your way. You have a lot of abundance coming your way. You are a leader at the top of your game, and you communicate very swiftly and thoroughly. You are somebody who stands up. You stand your ground. You stand up for yourself. You stand up for others. You are also somebody who has visited the darkest realms, and you have been able to stay positive throughout it. You have been able to tap into your light side and your dark side to integrate those two things together. You have really touched the dark side, but you are not a dark person. You are a very light person, somebody born of light, somebody made of light, somebody whose light could never be extinguished no matter how dark it gets. People do find that very intimidating. Trust me. You are somebody who stays stable regardless of the situation that you're in. You're also very committed, very loyal, very honest, very filled with integrity. You are somebody worthy of being in union with. So a lot of people may be very intimidated to approach you, to ask you out, or to try to create a relationship with you, things like that. I feel like for most of the people in this pile, you are very abundant. You have a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of offers. You have a lot of good offers. And you have a lot of abundance and fertility all around you. So people are very intimidated to approach you in the dating field. Your makeup and hair is always on point. You are very good at designing, whether it be a house, fashion, or advertising. You are very creative. You are a very creative genius in how you see things and put them together. So you are somebody who can really... you look well put together all the time. Even with limited resources, you can create something out of nothing. You're like the MacGyver of the group. And you always look really nice. It doesn't matter what you're going through, you always look really nice. You are so powerful, your presence is seen and felt. Your strength and power is a force to be reckoned with. You are so powerful, grounded, strong, stable, healthy, balanced in your mind, your heart, your soul, your energy. You are a force to be reckoned with, and you are really somebody people have a hard time approaching because they don't know if they can measure up